morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, to the channel IT Simplified. Hope you're having a good time with your family and friends and liking these sessions. In today's video, I'm here to talk about Windows Admin Center in Azure, which is in preview. So I'm just going to expand one of my machine, which is in running state, and under settings, you will see that Microsoft has added new option, Windows Admin Center, and it's in preview. And as you know that we've been using this Admin Center for on-prem machines for a long time. Basically gives you better granular control, and the same capabilities now they have introduced. Now the only prerequisite for this one is that it has to be a Windows machine, a machine which is running 2016 or later. So if you have 2016, 2019, this option will work for you. Now if I go and expand this, it is asking me to install Windows Admin Center as an extension. But before I do that, I'm going to go to the settings and open the networking tab. Expand the outbound port rule and go to add inbound port rule. And I'm going to enable this Windows Admin Center service through an IP address. So virtual network support port range can be any. And under the destination, I'm going to put the IP address, and the IP address will be of the Windows Admin Center service. And under the service, it is on HTTPS, so it's all secured. And I'm just going to click on Add button. So the security rule was created successfully. Now I can come back to my overview button and just want to show you, because what is happening behind the scene is that it will add that service as an extension. So if I go and expand the extension for this machine, right now you don't see any Windows Admin Center, but you'll see that populate in a moment. So let's go back to our Windows Admin Center and expand this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to also open the port 6516 inbound. Now, because we are just doing this for testing purpose, so that's okay. Otherwise, very similar to the RDP, it is recommended that you use only private IP. So if you have a site-to-site VPN connectivity, or maybe Azure Bastion in that case, right? But let's open the port, and I'm just going to click on the install button. All right, so you can see the extension was added successfully, and let's go and cross-check. And here it is, the Admin Center extension. And if you want to also further cross-check by going into the machine, so I've already initiated the connection. What I can do is I can just open the Services tab. And I should be able to see the Windows Admin Center service. So let's go and check that. Right over here. So you should see. So in case you're trying to troubleshoot maybe, or if you're not able to connect, which we're going to try right now, you want to make sure that this service is running. But this is part of the installation that is done as extension. So that's good. It's in running state right now. So if I go back to the portal, I'm just going to try to connect to it. And you have this option of using as a private IP or as a public IP. If you have a site-to-site connectivity maybe, but in this case, I'm going to use public IP and try to connect to it. Provide the credentials. So the credentials are the one that you used when you were creating this machine. In my case, it's MSPVM. I'm just trying to connect to it now. And here we go. We have access to the Windows Admin Center, and you can see that I'm on the overview button. So lots of information. On the left side, I can manage my certificates. You can have devices event. You can see what are the installed applications on this machine. So lots of handy information. So you can see these are the applications that I've installed. You can also create performance counters also by going into the performance monitor. You can also RDP right from here. You can add roles and features right from the all those things that we generally can do with the admin center. All those things are unlocked for me. Right over here, if I want to deploy a specific role, I can do that. Right, I have information about the storage, about the updates, so a lot of options. So as of right now, in order to use this, you need to deploy this extension on each and every machine. As long as it's Windows admin, Windows machine 2016 or later, you should be able to do that. Maybe they will have some more options because, as I said, that it's in preview right now. They will definitely add more functionality, but that's definitely a good move, I will say. A lot of customers were asking for this kind of functionality, and now they have delivered. So this was a quick overview of Windows Admin Center, which is in preview on Azure. Hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.